Now that right there is a video of one man deciding to risk it all for the honor of picking up the one and only Gracie Bon. Now you gotta hand it to the man for getting a few reps in, because this girl, she's one of a kind. Now Gracie Bon, an international model, she's blowing up for showing the world that the ladies from Panama, well, they are in fact built very different. Now her curves are wild enough to break a Guinness World Record, and all that junk in the trunk, well, it's earned her 4.3 million followers on TikTok. Now Gracie Bon, she's become a social media celebrity, and men just can't seem to get enough. Honestly, to me, it's like a minotaur, right? Imagine meeting her at like a bar, and then she walks from behind, and you're like, whoa. For some men, that's just too much, me included. People love to see her from the side or the back, but the girl does have a beautiful face. And if she didn't have such a huge caboose in the back, well, she'd be like your normal curvy Instagram model. But she certainly has something that appears to be one of a kind, and I believe it's au naturel. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments down below. So to find out more about who Gracie Bon is and how many car crashes she causes on the daily, well, be sure to stay tuned to this episode of Famous News. Also, wherever you're watching this video, be sure to give us a follow. Now let's get her done. Now, influencers come in all shapes and sizes, but Gracie Bon, she has a bum so big, it can be seen from outer space. Seriously, the Panama Canal, if they got a leak, they just throw her in to fill the hole. Now, the girl doesn't appear to speak a lick of English, but fans are flocking to her from all corners of the earth, and they're blowing her up in the following because they just can't believe she is what she is. Now, she even landed herself a spot on the local news, but they made one fatal mistake. They decided to sit her down for the interview. Come on, guys.
Hola. Bienvenida a tu mañana.
Un placer, hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Now, her God-given attributes have actually landed her a role as a Fashion Nova ambassador, but this story actually has a bit of a shocking twist. Now, Gracie, she wasn't always as beautiful as she is today, because once upon a time, she weighed a whopping 300 pounds, and she actually looked like this. Now, her caption to that post, it reads, 21 years old versus 25 years old, it all started loving my 300-pound body. And yet, many say to me, but if you had loved him, you would have stayed like this and would not have changed. The truth is that I loved him so much that I wanted to take care of him and decided to save myself. I do not comply with my 21 years complaining about my knee pain. Neither I settle for not being able to breathe properly when I walked. I wanted some more, and loving more is okay. Whatever is best for you and what makes you happy will always be okay. Because in the end, all that matters is you. No, being skinny does not make you healthy. Fitness does not make you superior either. We all have our times, processes, and no one knows the condition or state of health of an overweight person. So if you see someone going through a hard time because of their size, love them dearly and understand that you don't know what they're going through. Maybe that affection is all you need to see yourself with eyes of love. Okay, her English isn't great. That was a translation. Somehow she talked about herself as a he. I don't know, but you get it. You know what I mean? She decided to take care of herself. One can guess her Fashion Nova curve money helped her pay a surgeon's bill, but hey, who am I to knock her? I don't care. What are your thoughts on Gracie Bon? What are your thoughts on Gracie Bon? Is this too much woman for you, or is she the perfect female minotaur? I mean, supermodel. Sound off in the comments down below. I love to hear what you guys have to say, and I'll see you in another video.